Y-A-A-A-A-A-Y.
Welcome back.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Joey, thank you for the subscribe, and YAA to you too. Okay, so here we are, back into the long dark again. We're gonna be resuming our playthrough of hard difficulty. Currently at the Grey Mother. And we need to go and gather food for her, which means we have to go through each of the deers around town and drop the food. I think it's in the refrigerator, somewhere in the kitchen. Do that one at a time here. Temperature, okay, we're doing temperature and food and all that. This one, frozen. Grab what we can from this. Go indoors, warm ourselves up. Hi, Doge. How are you doing?
So cold. Just want to lay down for a bit.
We're not laying down at all. Much. Okay. Fridge. 8,000 calories. What we need to gather up. Cut off. And goods. Looking pretty good. We don't have to get much, but that's why we were kind of holding off on going for the deers. Oh, hi. Wolf needs to go away. That wolf needs to go away. Well, we need to warm up it. Stay here, warm up. Probably wait an hour. Should get the wolf to go away. Because on occasion the wolves will show up in town. Makes them a pain in the ass. There we go. Wolf gone. Nope, wolf strike right there. So we're gonna go this way. Good thing is that we're downwind. So that's gonna give us a chance to get away. I know there's a deer up here. Now there's a couple of ways we could get her food. One is going out to the gas station and raiding it, which is it's possible, the thing. But that food I'd rather have for myself when we leave here. That's gonna be food that we're gonna help us get through most of Mystery Lake. Not all of it, just most of it. It is a really cold day. You see our temperature kind of dropping pretty rapidly. Oh, also last night, working with Pride, I've been gathering up mods for Skyrim. So once we get through this campaign playthrough, that's what we'll be doing. Playing Skyrim again. I haven't played Skyrim in a while. The last time I played Skyrim was actually on the Xbox. This is gonna get rid of a lot of our health here. 4 kilograms is gonna be worth. What? Spamming? I turned that off.
Too cold to think.
Let me see. Let me see. Nightbot. Ah. Woo. Okay. That's what it's just a second. I've been going into Nightbot and all that kind of stuff, and I've been turning off kind of spam protection type. Disabled. Excessive symbols. Repetition. Words of frizz. Actually, let's do this. This is going to be a lot easier. Let's see if that works. Okay, that might work. Okay, try it again. I added you to a regular, so maybe regulars are ignored. There we go. Better. There's no the downside to Nightbot right now is that you can't. There's no limit. There's like sitting there going, okay, at this point, then you start cutting people, but. But unfortunately, there's like no. It's like you can't control. It's either on or off. There's no like in between. There's no okay at this point. No, Nightbot can't ban you. Nightbot can only time you up or purge. Timeout is completely turned off, but Nightbot can purge things in the chat, which means just doing what it did right there. It's just like, you know, say message deleted, and usually when they time you out, it gets rid of all of what you said recently. Off meat we just picked up. Drop and drop. 4,000. Okay, we need more deer. But yeah, that's how it works on Twitch. If you see the message is deleted, unless a message also comes up that says so and so has been banned or so and so has been timed out for this amount of time, you can still talk. It just purges it from the chat. And I could still go in and actually click it and see the message. So it turns it into the message deleted thing, turns it into a link that I can click, and it shows me what was said. That's how I know it was like saying woo. That's how I knew. I was just like, oh, okay, excessive symbols. Let's go check the settings on Nightbot. Nightbot can be a little bit of an authoritarian figure at times. But in the end, it's still a bot. It doesn't know better. It doesn't know context. It's just a beep boop. Must purge everything beep boop. Okay, we warm ourselves up. We're kind of cold right now. And eat. Only got eat first. Yeah. The last time we did a Bethesda game, last time we tried to do a AAA Bethesda game for survival, it didn't exactly work out. We tried to do Fallout 4. And the problem with the Fallout 4 is that it's a lot of tech. You're not allowed to have fun in here, right? Exactly. That's Nightbot. Nightbot is no fun allowed. No fun zone. Exactly what Nightbot is. No fun zone kind of character. But the last time we did a Bethesda game survival mode, it didn't work out on Fallout 4, mostly because of the fact that it's a lot of tech. There's a lot of tech in that. So, as soon as I started turning on things like headshots killed people in one hit, which is very realistic, it made the game very, very difficult to survive, because there will be times where you'll do missions that someone has a machine gun, and if one bullet even hits your head, you're dead. Which certain parts of the game are designed to have you have this huge firefight. So it's like, so we're going to try it out in Skyrim, see if that works a little bit better, because they shoot arrows, but not to the frequency of like a machine gun. So if we were to do something like realistic damage mod or something like that, I haven't checked to see if there's a realistic damage mod. We could probably turn the game into a very realistic version of Skyrim, where you have to worry about things about like your clothes getting wet or temperature, which we currently have right now that I've added. So we'll go and try that. But there's also camping, so you can make campfires. There's a mod that you can create campfires. You can create tents. So you can drop a tent with a bedroll in it. Each and every zone has their own, degrees. I'm contemplating the idea of adding a mod that makes much more extreme weather, so we could get blizzards in the game. You know, just trying to find mods that will make the game a little bit more like what I like, which is these kind of survival games. Make the game a little bit more interesting. Because I've already played through Skyrim once. I've actually twice. I played Skyrim on the Xbox. I think Cold and Wet mod is mostly immersion. Last I checked, didn't have the effects, but Frostfall will do the extreme weather for you. Oh yeah, okay. So I already have Frostfall in my little mod pack I've made, and I'll make sure to once pretty much that's what we're gonna do when we don't have any other games to really play that have no interest in playing. Or we're waiting for updates for the games that we are playing. We'll play Skyrim, and then we'll just go and try and make a mod pack. And once we come up with a mod pack that kind of fits our standard, then I'll create a command in chat that will give you a list of all the mods, the final list of mods that work well, as for those who like survival and like playing Skyrim. I threw in the AI mod because they act more realistically if it's shitty weather. Yeah, right? Yeah, I added that one too. And it's really cool when you go into the taverns and they're all sitting down, kind of just hanging out. I also added the bar wenches mod too, so that you have like that waitress that just kind of goes around and helps people.
I think I can use
Fire log.
this.
Work gloves. Leave that. That. Fire log, good. Check the cave over. But yeah, I got past the tutorial part last night on Skyrim just to kind of test things out a little bit. But then I went all the way to Whiterun and then I stopped. So my character is currently made and at Whiterun. So, and I haven't done anything past that. So whenever we get through this, then we'll go and fire that up. More camps is 10 more hunters. Little camps I find neat. Realistic AI detect. I got a lot of characters, cosmetic mod on to make everyone and gals look better, I think. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a mod that improves the look of the game. There it is. Fake rock.
There you are.
Your alternative life mod. Yeah, I haven't found that one yet, so I'll probably go and check that out. But was it like change where your start zone is? Coal. I'll just grab a coal. Have a backup coal. Ah, there we go. Wait a minute. Not right here. Repair you. We're not going to repair here, but we're going to have it on. Not going to do work gloves. Not really doing it for us. Outland Start mod is nice because you get to pick from 10 starting locations with a little background. Oh, okay. So you don't start the game as a prisoner. You could start the game as a hunter or a fisherman. Oh, by the way, I'm quite sure you already know what kind of playstyle I'm going to go for. So I'm going to be basically an archer. So I'm giving myself the rule that I'm only going to use bows and arrows and daggers. So when we go around in Skyrim, we'll be just using bows and arrows and daggers, going archer style. Yes, we're stranded in the ice ocean. Oh, wow. Which playing that kind of way, archer style, will make it difficult for like close range kind of stuff. That's pretty much how I play, though. I like being able to sneak around and take targets out before they know I'm there. Which makes certain parts of the game kind of difficult, because there are certain enemies in the game that there's nothing you can do. There's no good angle you can get to get a headshot, and also it's really hard to sneak kill them because you could take a lot of damage. So by the time you get your first shot off, they're already running at your face, like the Dwemer, the Dwemer technology. Those little robots. It's really hard to sneak up on them. I think there's a mod for more encounters, like bandit stuff. Got few I found last night. Nice. I'm open to suggestions. This is going to be kind of like a chat room kind of a effort here, trying to come up with a mod list for those who like survival experiences. Let's see how crazy we could, how crazy detailed we could go. But we also don't want to go too overboard to where it's not going to be fun. I probably want to just start dropping some of the peaches off. Probably won't leave the MRE with us. Drop these off. Probably the older stuff. Drop these off. That off. Beans off. Milk. How are we doing? Okay, we're good. Howdy, howdy. Did you clean them out? No. No, I didn't. I know you're angry about the people abandoning you here, but if someone comes back and they find all the food they found in your pantry, they'll be less likely to help you. And I'm feeling that if someone comes back, you're going to need all the help you can get to make it through the winter. So no, I didn't steal the gas station supplies. But I found enough food to help you make it through the next few weeks. I'll be back to check on you when I can. Well, I guess I misjudged you. Over the years, I've learned that most people disappoint you given the chance. You give me some hope.
So, you're all set for food and fuel. I'd like to hear what you know about my friend now.
Friend? Yeah. She passed through. Some people hurt her. In the storm.
You already said that. Where did she go?
She passed through town. Too many closed doors, broken houses. Nowhere to run, to hide.
Why didn't anyone help her?
Yes. Why didn't they? They should have. They should have found her before it was too late.
Okay. There's a build your own treehouse mod, but I've yet to mess with it. Got a lot of extra stuff, mod types. Got carriage guards, the small immersive mod to add guards, and with every carriage transport in the game. Nice. Sounds like. Okay, so let's see if I opened up. Okay, your mother seems tired. Try talking to her when she's had some rest. Okay, we gotta sleep. Probably gonna have to go and check out some food locations here. Simple action mod lets you sit, lay, sleep, which is more I think to roleplay and such immersiveness. Yeah. Yeah, when it comes to immersion, I'm not too worried about immersion, but I'm more worried, more wanting to have survival. But, immersion isn't a bad thing, as long as it doesn't become tedious. You don't want to make it deep. You just want to make it difficult when the weather is something else like battling. That's the wolf here. Okay, I have not been to the farm. Probably gonna go down to the farm. Go down to the farm, do a thing. You know, find supplies. Ran across. But yeah, once we get that once we come up with a mod pack that just works, that would be awesome. Because, you know, I would like to be able to at least have one AAA, you know, game that we've turned into like a survival game that we can always come back to and kind of pick around on, and in between games, kind of like a palate cleanser, because I know a lot of people like Skyrim, myself included. I love Skyrim. It's a good game. I forget how many hours I've played on the Xbox. It's going to be interesting to try and figure out on, you know, PC. Gotta get used to the controls. I'm sure somewhere there's a nice set of something that has the mods recommended for survival experience. Quite sure. But yeah, I played the crap out of Skyrim when it came out. Yeah. I played a lot of Skyrim. First round. These wolves. I have to go around the long way. That bridge is not safe. At least not right now. Sadly enough, we're not gonna get bow and arrow or a gun anytime soon. I installed all the extra quests and stuff. I get some new stuff going. I think the mod that makes you heal over time when drinking potions make it harder. Ooh. Heal over time potion. That could cause some tension. I like it. Some quests ruined it, so it took a while to check one by one. Yeah. I have to look into that idea. Making it to where potions heal over time rather than immediately. Try that out. You have to chug potions and keep fighting. Yeah. I always thought that it was funny during Skyrim, where you just carry a whole bunch of food on you to heal. So you'd be sitting there like downing food one after another, just to stay alive during a fight. I thought that was kind of hilarious.
Truck seems to be dead. Engine won't even turn.
I tried the gas mod. If you eat too much, your guy farts. Isn't really that good, yeah. Sounds a lot like more like a mod that you'd add in just for comic relief, I guess. For the silliness of it. Is there a wolf in here? Last time I've gone in here, there was a wolf.
Damn, just like the truck.
Oh, hi. Yep, wolf in here. It's like, excuse me, sir. You seem to be busy. I will be right over here.
Door's locked. Maybe the keys are around here somewhere.
Where is the key? I don't remember where the key is. Probably on the body that the wolf is eating.
It's freezing out here.
Ooh, I know. Flare. Not work. It's funny though. Like Zoidberg mod. Oh, come on. That's just bullshit. Yes, snares. I got a chance. Hatchet.
I could use this.
Fire. There. Perfect. That works. Also, it's not done all that well. I know there are actual websites where the mod makers don't need to be approved by Skyrim, but it makes things difficult. Yeah. I go to throw the flare,
Holy
and
shit.
I go to throw the flare. Lockbox key. And it hits the pole, so it doesn't even go anywhere near. Okay. Is it like a pot? I think I remember seeing it somewhere around the house. Of heater. Gloves.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Guess not.
Lay down.
I guess not. Let's check the truck one more time. It's somewhere. Oh, there it is. Knew it was somewhere around here. Knew it was somewhere. These flares last a long time. Okay. Sleep in here. Because we're going to have to come back here anyway. Due to the story. Trash can. Don't need to search the toilet.
This'll come in.
Pages. No. So I'm hoping to find some sharpening stone. Whetstone. Lock. Emergency kit note. Earthquake. Non-profit. Hope guarantee. Future emergency. Armor. We remember. Huh?
What have we here?
The flare. Not, not gonna pick up all the papers. Paper is kind of easy to find. Book. Easy book. Utility bill. Our neighbor's note. Search the cabinets.
Better take this food.
Claire's wearing out now. I'm gonna leave that can opener right here. Leave it. We don't need it. You go. Beans.
I'll be hungry later.
Butter, stale peanut butter. Breakfast champions. Oh, see nothing else. There is nothing else of worth in here. Okay. Oh, wait. Wool mittens? Hell yeah. I'll take wool mittens.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Well, he doesn't because he's dead. Skin gloves. Wood matches. Broom. That was not a gun. Broom. Lantern. Oh, nice. Box. Ski jacket. Nice.
Could end up being useful.
Rail boots. Oh, no. We're really slow right now. Drop some. Bed. Beneath. Getting tired. Take care of that here. First. Hair. Hair. Not. We are not going to destroy ski jacket. We will repair it. I'll do 100%. Come on. Nice. Will's coat is now not. This.
I could just
There.
lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Where? Okay. Got everything here. Clothing. We're dropping stuff. That. Keeps the fleece mittens. It's back up. You off. Will's coat. Drop. Rail boots. Probably gonna tear down. Drop you off. Drop you off. Decent. Scarf. Okay. Let's have food. We got 2 MREs. Nice. Got a whole bunch of canned goods. We need to eat the stuff that's older. Cold tomato soup. I don't think I've gotten food poisoning from an old soda. But that can always, it definitely can always happen. Always a possibility. Go. And sleep. Sleep for 8 hours. I guess that's the daytime. In this game, we won't heal our health as if we're hungry or thirsty. So if any one of those things goes into the red, they'll stop healing. Becomes a problem. Which becomes a problem later. Okay, let's see here. Food. Probably gonna eat stale peanut butter. Stale peanut butter. What does stale peanut butter even taste like? Probably tastes pretty bad. 3 hours. The daytime. Soda. Carrying it anymore. Essentially, we're going to be just... Pretty much we're going to be drinking the sodas as soon as we find them. That way we don't have to go through so many of our canned goods. Look. Leave that all here. Oh, what lovely weather we have right here. These. Grab them as we find them. Yeah, go around the long way. Holy crap, it is cold. Holy cold weather, Batman. Oh, wind's in my face now. Yo, wind, change your direction, please. I demand to go for faster. That way. Yay, wind. We're already really slow. We don't need to be any slower. Have we found a hunting knife yet? I don't think we have. No, we still got the metal shard as a survival knife. Well, at least we have full health. So, at least that's good. That's a good sign. Grab these things. If it will let me. I think the old man's beard is like the most important. The most important thing that you
Can't feel my feet.
Yes, I know. I know that. Trying to solve that problem. Okay. Come on. Go up. Come on, go up. Please. There we go. Behind this so that the wind isn't his directly. So does this mean we're gonna get hit by the wind a little bit here?
Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
We're gonna start losing health, but we're not gonna lose it that quickly. So, okay. God, I really wish I could sprint right now. Unfortunately, that's not going to be an option for us for a while. We gotta start eating through the food that we're currently carrying. That way we can regain the ability to run. Actually, you know what? Where is you off? Where's drop you off. Need you. Yeah, these things. Drop, drop. Drop. Anything else I could drop all these off? Drop. Drop, drop, drop. We got 5 of these things? 5 lumps of coal. Okay, we move a little bit faster now. Apparently we're getting really close to 50 kilograms. Well, 40 kilograms. Past 40 kilograms, you start running into the problem of not being able to sprint. 50 kilograms, and you aren't able to really move much. But this game takes place in Great Bear, which is an area of Canada, very far north part of Canada. Am I looking here? Nope. Pick the car. Nothing here. Okay. In there, wow. Oh, the harder difficulty definitely makes supplies a lot more rare. Usually on the easier difficulties, they throw supplies at you. Where there's like no possible way that you can ever starve or not be able to find matches. Still, on this difficulty, they have given us a lot. Nowhere near as much as my first playthrough, but pretty far. When I come back from Puerto Rico, I had 150 pounds on me, or 70 kilograms. I had to run. Oh man. Yeah, sounds about right. Gay military. Yeah, what are we doing on? We're doing fine. Okay. We just need to warm up.
You've come back.
Hey, how's it going?
Yes. I'm still looking for my friend. Anything you can remember might help.
They said there were bad men who came from the tunnel. Your friend, the woman, she must have passed through there.
Tunnel?
The only way through the mountains. The only way she could have gone. Grandmother wants to know what happened in the night. I heard the angry voices, the angry wind, but the rest is a mystery. Go to the tunnel and tell me what you find.
Okay. So we're gonna be going. Take some soup before you go. Thanks. Homemade soup. And I'm gonna pick up the entire thing and take it with me. It's like, take up. I'm gonna take the entire pot of food and bye. Salty cracker. Probably want to start eating the older stuff first. First, bottoms up. Get that warming buff. Yeah, warming buff. I wonder what kind of soup it is. That's what I want to know. I mean, I kind of gave her like a whole bunch of deer meat. Ooh, maybe it's like, you know, potato and reindeer sausage. Maybe. Vegetable with reindeer sausage. They might have fixed the unlimited soup. Feel like you used to take a helping right out of the bowl. Probably. They probably did that. Which is understandable. Kind of something that you don't want to break the experience too much. Okay, I'm going to, while I'm trying to heat myself up here. Any soup with potato and creamy is a good soup. It is. Yes, it is. I have a slow cooker that I make soup out in. So I slow cook soup, and one of my favorite is that I make is is like vegetable barley and some like either chicken or beef. Always so good. Oh, so good. Okay. Any wolves? No wolves? Yeah. Oh. There's some wolves right there. You have to go around you. I think a really good soup, especially in cold weather, would probably be like something like clam chowder. Mm. Yeah. Clam chowder is so good. Okay. We need to go around this way. Get ourselves to the tunnel, see the bus, and then turn around. Alright, I'm gonna drop some more. Drop. Since we have an axe, I think we can just leave one of these on us. We're gonna drop all but. So we have one of each. This coal we can find easily. Just have to go to a cave. And a lot of the places we're going to be going in the campaign is going to have caves, so and cedar is very easy to find, like everywhere. You just have to find it. Not that difficult. Quick. Love making broccoli soup. It's a bit expensive. Yeah. Broccoli soup. Broccoli with cheese seems to be like very common. So this truck usually, I think it has a key in it. Go check the truck. $20. That. We got 2 keys. available to us.
Just need to close my eyes.
Oh, screw you. I just need to sleep at this very moment when there's wolves around. Like, no. Just no. And open the gas station. I love chicken and corn chowders. Local food store. Stopping carrying the canned soups of it. Aw. Wood matches. I'm mostly in here for wood matches. Probably a backup bedroll.
I think I can use this.
Mostly looking for other supplies other than food, because we've got quite a bit of food for now. I mean, we really don't need anything else other than probably medical supplies. Is penicillin nice?
That'll come in handy.
No, it won't. The socks will not be handy. Okay. Leave the food. We don't need it right now. If we need more food, we can always come back here and grab a couple.
Excellent.
Bunch of jerky here. Great. Fuel. Dog food. Or sardine. Storm lantern, or I have one. Okay, nothing in there. Okay, well we got matches.
This'll come in handy.
This always worked. I was hoping to find like a knife of some sort. Ooh, water bottle. Tin of coffee, I'll take that actually. Slurpee, anyone? Cardboard box. Let's go to the cave entrance. Continue the story here. We're gonna have to go up that way eventually. That's where the episode 1's gonna end. But we can't do that until we finish the Grey Mother. Okay. All the wolves running. I wonder if I could get through that way. Might be able to. Okay. The bus. Crashed prison bus. Manifest.
I could use this.
Pillars. Crow feathers. Perseverance.
I'm feeling so drained.
You probably use it as shelter for a night or two. Yeah, we're gonna go to the gas station and sleep. That way we can be able to sprint again. We are tired. I'm not gonna use that one because it's open. You have to start a fire in order to be able to sleep there. I'll sleep there safely. Alright. Finally. Took us forever. It took forever. Not really. Was the trip to the prison bus worth it? Not really. We just went there, knew exactly what happened to the person we're looking for. The game. I mean, that's literally what we did. It was like, you know, where is she? She's not there. Okay. Nighttime now. Drink some water. Eat some food. Go here so we can select the food that we eat. That way we can eat these ones first. We want to eat the older ones first. Then oh, that one now. So we have a full stomach. There we go. And then wait. Oh wait, actually we can sleep a little. I'm also trying to do this to kind of burn some of the food that I've stockpiled. We're really not going to need this much. As much as we do. Ours. Try and get ourselves daytime. Which we're getting close. Might be able to sleep a little bit. Definitely gonna have to drink. There we go. Okay. Older food. Oh, okay. 5. That was 54. Lightening our load as much as we can. Okay, we're at 32. Great. Way better than what it was. You are. There we go. Okay, so we're going to be able to move a lot faster now. We're still a little over 30 kilograms. But we need to get down to 30 kilograms so that we can go down the rope anyway. That's why I'm kind of trying to shed pounds as much as I can. Shed kilograms. Notice I haven't made a fire. I haven't made a fire in a long time. You can, pretty much how the first zone is, you can get away with not having to make a fire. You don't have to burn matches. But as soon as we get to the, as soon as we get to Mystery Lake, we're going to be making fires. Quite a few of them, actually. Especially when we have to go all the way through Forlorn to get to the Broken Railroad to repair that gun. Getting a little cold. Yay, cold weather. Hopefully the temperature rises for our trip down the rope. Would mean that we could just leave rather than having to warm ourselves up before we head down it. Let's open up the... Yeah, Milton, I think 90% you can get away with without making a fire. Yeah, that's true. Okay, we've got 2 keys. We got 20. Whoop. Oh, what's in here?
This stuff will come in handy.
Magnifying lens. Keep you. Leave you, though. 15. Nope, not that one. We picked up another one. 15. We didn't find. 13? Nope. We have not found 13 either. So we are missing 15. 15 and also 13. Yeah. What mission did we just get out of here? Okay. The Last Survivor. Side quests. Milton Safety Deposit Box. Open 20 and 10. Okay. Cash. And everything. Okay. We're good. $13. Isn't that the one under the one house's bed? Maybe. That wolf is eating. Just let him be.
Did you find it?
It was there, like you said.
And your friend?
No sign of her. The tunnel's blocked. Looks like maybe an avalanche. But I think she got through before that happened.
Oh. If the tunnel is blocked, that's the end for Grandmother.
So the tunnel is the only way through the mountains?
No, not the only way through. But my only way through. Grandmother is tired now. Let her rest for a while.
You might be thinking of 7. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so here. So So journal. Let her sleep return once she slept for a while. Right. And go somewhere and probably sleep for a while. Shows the entire map here. There's where we crashed. On the Milton, we've been here. There is a cache back here. We'll probably go and check that out. Go check out the cache over near the graveyard. Yeah. She's trapped there. She only means she is sealed and trapped here forever. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, because she can't go by... She can't climb. She's too old to do anything extremely physical. The only way she would be able to get out is by road. If the only road is blocked, then yeah, she can not go anywhere. He kind of stuck. There's a wolf over there. Hi, wolf. How you doing? How you doing? No, how you doing? I'm going up here because there's the cache. And mostly I'm looking, I'm not exactly looking for food. We don't need more food. But what I would like is a hunting knife. A proper hunting knife. I'm probably not going to find one here. We may have to go and... We're probably only going to get a hunting knife when we get the trapper. Try to wait for whatever happened out, then leave when it isn't as shitty out? Maybe. Yeah, maybe she was going to leave once the weather got better. Where is it? Hello? Supposed to be like by a tree or something. Be the stumps? Could be a stump. I know there's a cache around here somewhere. I'm just trying to remember where exactly they hid it.
My fingers feel numb.
Yeah. Somewhere over here, there's a hidden cache of supplies. Trying to remember where it is. I got a knife there, but it was on Stalker. Yeah, sandbox. Let's go into the church real quick. Look at our notes. It's somewhere over here. It's over near the church. The cache of hidden cache of supplies.
Never felt so cold in my life.
We already found the one that was up in the cave. But there's a second one in Milton that we need to find. Notes. Awesome. Storm. Pastor's note. Neighbor's note. Everything you can. Spend your time on your own. Utility bills. Emergency note. Hit note. Bank vault code. Careful leather. Prison transport manifest. Storm. Okay, so cave hidden cache. So okay, that's nothing. Okay, start stuff up. Heat ourselves up a little bit here. Hey, look, more accelerant. Completely didn't see that. Torch. Add fuel. I don't need that torch. I do not need the torch. Ooh. We've gathered up quite a bit. So let's start turning this all into, while we're warming up, we'll turn all this something useful. Wonder how much we're gonna have to check to see how much total we have right now when it comes to dressings, mushrooms, and all that. One more. I think we got more than enough old man's beard for a while. It's not like we can eat the stuff. The stuff is only used for infections, so. But we can continue to get the mushrooms and the rose hips, because we can consume those for calories in emergency situations. So many. But hey, 125 calories per. Can't turn your nose up at that. And the fact that these things are everywhere. Got like probably around 3, maybe 2 worth in here. Drink water. Yeah, there we go. Go. A water situation. A liter. Okay, we're fine. Fine for now. We're eating some food here. 59. That one up there's 8. Okay, eat that. Yum yum. Eat that one. Not too worried about the herbal teas, because those things last a lot longer than the canned goods and all that. Okay. What are we doing on weight? Okay, we're nearly under 30. Good. Sleep here. Wait. We should actually wait until wait until it's actually nighttime. Then we'll, that way we're not kind of hanging out in the dark.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Yeah, I wonder what that is. What could possibly be sapping your strength? Sleep. We're gonna be thirsty in the morning, though. Yep. That we're gonna have to make some water. And eat some food. 55. Eat. Looking pretty. We're looking pretty good right now. In terms of weight right now. Looking pretty good. We We can always get more food if we need it. Top ourselves off when it comes to weight. Nope. $30. Trying to fire. There we go. Fuel. We have no fuel. Excuse me. Oh, plank. Flamed wood. Requires light to break down. Well, maybe just straight up wait. Wait 2 hours. Get the daylight. We make water. Oh, come on. Good. Grab all the books. Use those as a fuel. Just need a fire that lasts long enough.
That should help warm things up.
Fuel. Fuel. There we go. Let's leader it up. Melt the oil.
Something's gotta go.
No, it doesn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Nope. That's fine. Very much. Okay. Check our that. You. Sardines. Okay. 4. We're going. Good, doing good. Doing good. Go and talk to the Grey Mother. Gonna send us on errand. Tyler Clark. Which essentially is going to be, find an item, give it to her, so on and so forth. Okay, there are 2 wolves out there. As long as I keep my distance, I'll be fine. Just need to get to the bridge. Yeah, we got like one more thing we have to do for the Grey Mother, and then we get out of here by rope. Thought that looks like something. Like, wait? Are you? Milton. Population 2. And a couple of wolves. We're already dropping in energy, which is weird. That wolf by that deer again? Okay. There have been too many times where I've jumped or thought an object in the game was a wolf when it wasn't. It'd be like a dark mark or something like that. Or a rock. I've mistaken rocks in this game for wolves so many times. I'm like, is that a wolf? No, it's a rock. Okay. Howdy, howdy.
I can't be here anymore. My friend is out there and she needs my help. Please, tell me how to find her, and I'll do whatever I can to help you get out of here.
There's only one thing left to be done. You need to put her to rest.
Put her to... I'm not giving up yet.
On the other side of town, there's a farmhouse. You'll find a key to a safety deposit box somewhere in there. Go to the bank and bring me the box that matches the key. Then you'll understand what happened to her.
Wait, farm? Bank? What's this have to do with my friend?
They left her, didn't they? She needed help, and they let her go. This is how we make it right.
I don't understand.
In the bank, you'll find the answers. Now go.
Okay. Okay, lady. Going to the bank. I think I've already gotten the key. I'm not quite sure. Because we did pick up a key. Huh. Milton Cret letter. Early right now, we're out of power. Closed until, you know, the place isn't completely screwed up. That's not it. Searched. Probably this one, right? 13? I think we're gonna have to open up 13. 13 or 15? Double checking here. Money. Money. Okay, so search the farmhouse for a safety deposit box key. Retrieve the contents of the safety deposit box. I wish it would tell me which box it was. Wish it would tell me. Just to make sure that I do have the key or not. Got 7. Got box 7, box 20. Lockbox. Okay, I guess I didn't find it. Maybe this is key number 3. Okay, the wolf is gone. Wolf has moved on to somewhere else. Okay, we're currently walking through a blizzard. But we got so much health that we can do this. That's not a problem. That's not a problem at all. Yeah, the weather's getting worse. But all we really have to do is make it to the farmhouse, then we can sleep there. Kind of like get through this nasty weather. We're gonna have to sleep there anyway. Our energy's kind of pooping out on us. We got full health, so we can deal with some hypothermia damage in here.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Oh, screw you. I need to rest. No, you don't. You will rest when I tell you can rest.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Well, not for much longer. Okay, come on. Yeah. One thing that this game does have that is a benefit is the weather. The blizzards are very nasty. But you can still sprint in these kind of blizzards. The fade to silence, their blizzards, you can't run at all. Okay.
The old lady said the key was here somewhere.
Key. Okay, follow the key. Ugh. A little bit of a cough there. There's. Where did I put? Where would the key be located? Trash can?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I think we had this problem before where the key was in a very blatantly obvious location and we overlooked it like several hundred times. Seems like something I would do many, many times. Key. You know, it's actually on something. Like, it's not in a container.
Safety deposit key has to be here somewhere.
I'm trying to find it. Where? That'd be somewhere obvious. Not in here, because we took everything out of there. Okay. Might be in a trash can?
Could end up being useful.
Rose hips. I think it was somewhere. Just shows how long it's been since I've actually played the campaign. Oh, where did I? Okay. Somewhere obvious. Okay. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, of course it would be in a vase. The most stereotypical spot. Of course. Okay, so let's do this. We are probably gonna have to just straight up sleep. Not past time. Now sleep. Sleep for hours. Sleep for 8 hours. Oh, we're gonna have to eat after this. Drink, eat, be merry, all that good. Okay. Let's eat one of the older MREs. Nope. Okay, that's got 200 calories remaining. Got a liter of water. I got our weight, 2930. Nice. Okay, then we'll just wait in bed till enough time is going by. When I get closer to daytime. we go. Water. We're gonna have to make some water. Normally 0.36 liters. Let's just light this thing. Wait. Oh, thank you. Don't want any. Stop it. Okay, lighting. So I can do this. Down. Fireplace. Accelerant. Start a fire real quick.
Looks like it worked.
Nice. Yay. Okay. Lots and lots of books. I can make 2 liters of water. 2 liters of drinkable water. Is it just me, or does my energy poop out really, really quickly? Six. Nope. That way. Feels like my energy just poops out really, really quick. Okay. Off we go. Bank. Get whatever is in the safe deposit box. And then get the hell out of here. Boom. I have it on the hardest difficulty and it just doesn't feel hard. You know what I mean? Granted, I've played like over 300 hours of this game. So I already know where to go. I already know what to do. I know what's important to have on me, not important to have. So I need to get myself some new headphones. Need is kind of a strong word. I want to get newer headphones. Preferably ones, they're these ones that have notches in them. So you can wear, for people who wear glasses. Because I do have reading glasses. And I kind of use them when I'm, you know, not wearing headphones. And I'm on my computer. And it's not like I need to wear them. It's just my eyes get tired. Especially when especially later on in the week. As the week progresses, my eyes get tired. And they start to have a stigmatism, so everything goes fuzzy. So I have to blink a couple of times, and then it kind of resets everything. So it would be nice to be able to not have to close my eyes when I'm playing video games. Okay, here we go. Okay. Safety deposit box 15.
That'll come in handy.
That. Okay, grabbing the box. Get in the box. Put a hole in the box. No, not doing that. We're not doing that.
Did you find it?
Yes.
Here's the safety deposit box from the bank. I still don't understand.
Shh. Give me the box.
You sent me to steal jewelry for you? You said this would help me find her.
Have faith, outsider. It will. Do one last thing for me, and then I will tell you what you need to know.
I'm finished with this. I'll find my own way out of here.
Then you will die like the others. Just one more task for Grey Mother. Man who fell from the sky. And then you'll get the answers you need.
Okay, so let's see here. That. Something precious.
What's this last thing you need from me?
Right or wrong from the past, outsider. That's all I ask.
How can I do that?
Sponge wash me.
Take these pearls to Lily.
Lily?
Okay, this better help me find my friend. Would you sponge wash an old lady? Just one more time. I don't know how this is gonna help. Just sponge wash me. Scrub real deep. No. Put your wrist into it. No. You know, a plot story for Mackenzie is kind of dumb sometimes. Putting two and two together, right? It is pretty dumb. Oh, wow. Like, this is getting awkward. I don't know how this is gonna help anything. I'm gonna leave now. How is this gonna help me find my friend? What? You're trying to find a friend? What are you talking about? It's like, okay, I'm gone. No, come back. Please. I've been alone for so long. No, thank you. Bye, 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 bye. I've got to leave. I'm leaving now. Okay, go to the grave over here. Gross. Ruth Baker. Eh. I'm almost exactly at the spot in my game also. Yep. Currently right now we're just going to get ourselves back to the Gray Lady. We're going to turn down the offer for the sponge bath, and then we're going to go and get the climbing equipment. I'm going to have to decline, thank you. I need to get out of here and possibly get mauled by a bear like 6 times, so yeah. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. What's really bad about the fog has got like a double-edged sword. One, it means that it's warmer out. Usually it's pretty warm when it's foggy. Most of the time. Sometimes it'll just get really, really cold. Yeah, I've done all of this, but started over because I felt like I missed stuff in the beginning because I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people, that's pretty much what a lot of people who have played the campaign, usually you just don't know what you're doing. It shows you like the basics,
Lily
but
was your daughter.
You have a good heart, Mackenzie. You see things others would miss.
But the name, Lily Barker, related to the farmer? You said they were liars and cheats.
The years have made me angry. Lily was my daughter. Our daughter. I am also a Barker. The farmer was my husband.
You lived apart.
Yes. Our Lily died climbing. She wanted to summit all the peaks on Great Bear. She was young, already very talented. One day she went out alone. I said no, but he said yes. Let her go. She needs to face it alone. So she faced it alone. And fell. I never forgave him.
And the pearls?
They were my mother's. I gave them to Lily on her 16th birthday, the year she died. I wanted the pearls buried with her, but her father wanted to keep them to remember her. We fought bitterly and never spoke again.
Losing a child is...
Like losing your own life. But now, maybe you can save your friend. And Lily's death doesn't have to be for nothing.
How?
Take this key. Upstairs, in my Lily's old room, is a trunk with her old climbing things. Take the rope and the map, follow Lily's path, and you'll find the back way through the mountains. It's the only way to find the route to Perseverance Mills. I hope you find her.
Thank you. What will you do?
I'm content to sit here and think of my Lily. resting with her favorite pearls. You've done a lot for me, Mackenzie. I won't forget about you.
I'll try to come back. Or I'll send help for you. There's bound to be someone out there who can help.
My journey is finished. But yours is only beginning. Go. Go and don't think of Grey Mother or Milton. We're of the old world now. The new world is for the strong to survive.
Perfect timing for the yawn. Okay, lady, whatever. I'm good. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, lovely story. The only thing that would have made it worse is if he started eating while she was telling his story. It's like, are you even paying attention? Yes. You're not even paying attention, are you? Of course I am. Some loud crunching of chips. All slow like. Yeah, right. Like you just gonna keep going like that. Maybe. Let's sleep an hour. Oh, I have to get the climbing gear first. Yeah, can't get out of here without the climbing gear. That's right. Pick up. I wanted an hour to go by anyway. Park wolf. Park wolf. Park wolf. Up here. Unlock. Hey. Not searching the cabinet. Oh. I have to open it. Well, you know, this may be the last Dorito flavor blast cake I find for a long time. Gotta enjoy it while I can. Ever found anything behind the visor in the cars? Have not. I wondered. Could cheat? Yeah. Oh, the visors? Yeah, there's
I'm
nothing
not sure
in
I
there.
can carry much more.
Please map. Oh shoot. Yeah, there's nothing that is there's nothing in them usually. Sometimes. Okay, Mackinac jacket. E-jacket, simple parka. Action, repair that thing. $59, let's try that. Try and get this thing to where it's not completely destroyed. 98. Mackinac jacket is actually a very, very good jacket. Repair that. We also got the climbing socks. Repair. These are the best socks in the game, so we're going to want to keep these topped off as much as we can. Nice. Yeah, when it comes to things found in cars, there's only a couple of places. There's the front seats on the floor, the back seats on the floor, the glove compartment, and the trunk. That's it. That's the only places you can find stuff in the cars. Okay. We need to sleep a little bit, so we'll just sleep up here. have to get time to go by quickly. I always check the hoods, but I don't find anything. Yeah, I've never found anything under those hoods. So what I usually do is I just flip the hoods up once I've completely looked through a car. If I've looked completely through a car, I'll flip the hood up, and then that will remind me, at least on survival. Not so much important on the campaign. In the survival mode, I'll do that just so that when I've gone through an area, I know exactly which cars I've looked completely through. Lantern fuel. Grab these so I can... Tools. Actions, refuel. Nope. Good. Okay, it's in the middle of the night. We're probably gonna just have to wait here. Normally in a survival game, in the survival mode, I'll start gathering up hides and guts, but really right now we have no use for them. They're just gonna take up weight. Just be dead weight. Oh look, more homemade soup. Water. Load up on water. Boil water. Okay. Wait. Okay, 36. So we're gonna drop that one. We don't drop 2 of the flares that we don't need. Until we get a sharpening stone, I'm gonna leave that with us. Eat that. Oh. Anything else that we can get rid of? We got 10 of these, got 13 of these, got 12 of these. Got a whole bunch of we've got a whole bunch of purification tablets, which I'm actually gonna drop. I do not need this many. They're for emergencies, not for... Because we can boil water. We got plenty of matches. Okay, I want to drop this one thing. I think. Ooh, extra clothing. Probably have some extra clothing on me. Here, probably the shoes, so I can harvest so I can keep the combat boots paired up. Okay. You off. Fleece mitten. Drop. Got these. Okay. Good. Now we're going to quickly sleep so that we have full energy because we're going to need it to be able to get down the rope. Well, get down the rope and then back up the rope. Go. Dog food. We don't have to carry much food on us. Plus we got all those all the mushrooms and the we've got all the mushrooms and the rose hips for emergency food if we need to. We need to use it. Plus, Mystery Lake is going to have plenty of food that we're going to find, so that's not a problem. Also, you got that MRE. That MRE is pretty much has enough calories to go from a nearly allows us to go from a nearly empty stomach to a full stomach. Just running past him. Gonna have him just say, "Screw off, stupid dog." He'll hear him. Keep moving forward. Ooh. This way. We're gonna get to that building. Top off our stomach there. Down the other side. Nice that there was a Mackinac jacket and the climber's socks in there too. The Mackinac jacket is not a bad jacket. It's a jacket made of wool, so it's pretty good. The only thing that's is good or close to as good is the peacoat, which is a very thick wool jacket. But it's going to be a while till we'll be able to make hide gear. And although I don't think we can make that in the campaign. Not sure though. Probably can't. Oh, look, more flare shells.
What have we here?
Police cowl. No, we're not picking up scrap metal.
This will come in handy.
Grabbing that though. The flare shells are going to be pretty much our gun. As soon as we find the flare gun, we're going to be using it to take out wolves left and right. Because if you hit a wolf in the head with it, it takes them down immediately. One shot, just boom. That's weird.
This stuff will come in handy.
See if it's any good. Let's see if it's better than what we have. Yes, it is. Share that. Share it a little bit. There we go. Go into here. We'll drop off that. Do any more? Drop off the simple parka. We don't. You real quick. A little bit. Trying to reduce weight as much as we can. Can I eat you? That might top me off. Damn it, we're so close. So close. See if there's anything we could drop. Probably these. Close enough. Times like these. Like the no. Maybe this. Drop 2 flares, maybe. Actually, we'll use the rope and it will allow us to go down. Okay, never mind. Right.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Because the rope itself is like 5 kilograms, so. Back up here real quick. Spare supplies. Oh, we're good.
I have a bad feeling I'm never gonna see this place again.
There we go. It's an old rope. Ow. Minor bruising.
What the hell? I guess that rope was older than it looked.
Yep. Snap. How we doing on... Check our condition real quick. Nope, no afflictions, we're good. Minor bruising. Which... See what happens when you eat that many chips? What have we learned? So we're gonna go to this cave. There's a couple of things in here that we can get. So I don't think there is any wolves down here, but you never know. At least it snapped when we got to the bottom of it, and it didn't snap at the top. Okay, there's a deer meat here. Another bedroll in case we dropped one off, just to get down the rope, which we didn't.
Hope I can still
Turkey,
eat this.
painkillers, wood matches. Good, good, good. You don't have to sleep down here. Or wait at 26, so 29. We're gonna drink that one next too. There we go. We'll leave the deer meat here. We just don't want to carry any more weight than we have to. The other rope. Doing our energy, we're fine. Barely make it up the rope though. Just come on, come on, come on, you can do it. There we go. Yep. Just barely. Oop. Normally,
So tired.
normally when you're wanting to go up a rope, you want to have more than half, but we were at exactly half, so it's just like, okay, we might slip up at a point going up, which we didn't, but we got to the top. Might actually grab this meat right here. 1.2, that's not bad. 1.2 is not bad. Nope. Need to find a place to start a fire. Cook it. That way we don't smell of death. Which there's going to be a cave up here, so we'll probably do that in. We'll probably make it in there, inside the cave. Make a fire inside the cave. We can also sleep in there too. There's the cave. We're exhausted, so we can't sprint. Sprinting is not an option. Wonderful view. Birdie.
That plane's taken me a lot of places. Sorry to leave you here, old girl. But right now, I gotta find Astrid.
Here we go. Sure. New location discovered. The cave. Just cave. We're not gonna give it a name. No name whatsoever. Guess not. The nameless cave. The cave of mystery. The cave of utter darkness.
I think I
Grabbing
can
all
use
that.
this.
Just grabbing fuel to be able to make a fire in here. As we see the other side, sleep. So that's where a cinematic will start. Or we could just go and hit the cinematic and then we can sleep. Episode 2. Or it's going to reset our energy. Actually, I'm going to find out if it does. Let's see if it resets my energy when we get to the other side. Because we're coming up to end of episode 1, so. Ooh, what you? Nice. The flare. There's another cedar. Who puts the cedar in here anyway? Okay, there's the exit. Okay, we're just gonna go rather than sleep. Leaving cave. episode 1 done. Okay. So let's go continue episode 2. Yes. That was episode 1. Doo-doo-doo.
Now the pale
Farmhouse.
morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook
We spent a lot of time at that farmhouse.
the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach. But she falls short and the night explodes in laughter. Don't you come here and say I didn't warn you about the way your world can alter. And oh, how you try to command it all still. Every single time it all shifts one way or the other. And I'm a goddamn coward, but then again, so are you. And the lions roar as me evading and hollering for you. And I never really knew what to do. And every once in a while, I sing a song for you that would rise above the mountains and the stars.
I love this, the feel of this game. I really do.
Wanted it to, it would lead you back to me.
Where? Bear. Ah! Easy.
Kicked your
Easy.
ass. That's what happened to the
You're
bear.
okay now. The bear's gone.
Who are you?
Name's Mackenzie. I found you when the bear was...
I remember now. You get the bear.
It ran away. I think I hit it. Or scared it off.
Scared it off. Not the way you shoot.
Yeah.
Glad your memory's coming back.
So cold.
I got a fire going. That should warm things up a bit.
Pain. Pain. Need something for pain.
That's
Here.
antibiotics.
Take these. They should help.
That's not painkillers. Those are antibiotics.
Listen, you're gonna need more than some pills and bandages. You're hurt. Badly. That bite'll get infected. Maybe worse. You have any stronger meds?
No.
He's going for the placebo
damn.
effect, I guess. Yeah.
Map. Back of the door.
Gurgles, passes out.
Hey. Can you hear me, old man?
Like,
Damn it. He's passed out. Huh. Looks like an old hydroelectric dam not too far from here. Might be a good place to look for supplies.
Hell yeah.
Hang in there, whatever your name is.
Whatever your name is. Okay. We are now in Mystery Lake. Mystery Lake is a great place, especially if you're playing on on survival mode. It's definitely a good place to start. I've been in this place. I've started so many runs in this area.
That trapper's my key to getting out of here. He'd better not die on me.
In fact, I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna cook the deer meat I currently have on me. Last thing I want to do is start. Last thing I want to do is start giving off smell of death and getting the wolves to come to me. And that's one thing that the game has that I haven't seen in any other game, and that is scent. If you have raw meat on you or raw guts, they give off a certain degree of scent. One, you'll see that little symbol up in the top when you go outside. The they look like pieces of fire. One scent, which is one highlighted, will make it to where wolves within a certain degree of your location will start heading towards you. 2 means that radius is doubled. 3 means pretty much any wolf that's within render distance will be coming your direction. So at that point, you're pretty much unavoidably going to run into problems. So the more you start to if you cook your food or drop the guts off indoors somewhere, you don't have to worry. What we're going to be doing is we're going to go straight towards the dam, try and get ourselves some better winter gear. We've got some pretty good winter gear right now, but my hope is that the buildings that we're going to find along the way are going to give us whetstones, give us bullets, because if we can start gathering up the bullets before we get the rifle, then we'll be able to start shooting things to get food rather than having to eat the canned goods and whatever we find in buildings. Self-sufficiency, that's what we're trying to run towards. Okay, wolf over there. We have to go this direction. We're downwind, so we're not going to be as detectable. We're going up this way because there's just beyond this hill and this small pond, there'll be a building that we're going to go and search in, find some stuff. There's also a hunter's blind that we're going to go walking past. Hopefully we can find something of use there. We're looking good. And yes, it did reset our energy. So at the end of episode 1, we had like 0 energy. Now we have full energy. So it's like we slept for 8 hours. But in episode 2, what he's gonna teach us is how to hunt. He's gonna teach us hunting skills and living off the land kind of deals, which we already know how to do. But episode 2, just backpack,
Hope nobody needs
ragged
this
jeans
anymore.
we'll leave behind. Sardines we'll keep. You are. Cedar, thank you. Can't go wrong with free cedar. Now, if this was the sandbox mode, there's usually a bear that likes to hang out around here. So, and then there are these wolves. Behind the tree. We're gonna run past these guys. We need to get to the house over here that will make them go away. That is our only safety. I hear you. If you've ever been watching my previous Long Darks, you'll understand my annoyance of wolves in the game. They're just jerks. They're avoidable, but they are a pain in the ass. Okay.
What have we here?
More quick accelerants. Really nothing else here, though. Book. What good that does me. Guess that's it. Grab more books so we can start a fire. Start ourselves a quick fire. Thing in the outhouse. And I think they... Okay, I see him. Yeah. Jerk. They like to travel in packs, of course, wolves in packs. But the harder the difficulty, the more wolves that travel in packs. So on the easiest difficulty, you might rarely come across a wolf. Maybe like one, if you're unlucky, 2 at a time. The harder the difficulty, you'll start running into packs of like 3, 4, 5. I've seen up to 6 wolves hanging out together, doing wolf things. But that's on like Stalker difficulty. Stalker difficulty is one where hostile wildlife, wolves and bears, are abundance. On Stalker, that's where you'll run into the most amount of wolves. You know, the good thing about Stalker is that, one, you get used to dealing with wolves very quickly. The downside is that, well, you're gonna get attacked by wolves a lot until you learn. Stalking is stalking. Yes. Stalker is stalking. We'll go up there later. I'm just doing a beeline towards the dam. That's where we're going to get the most, we're going to have the highest chance of finding good clothing and good supplies. The dam is a huge cache of very good supplies, no matter which difficulty you're on. The only other place that is as good as the dam in all the zones is probably Timberwolf Mountain, and that's because that's if you have a hacksaw. If you have a hacksaw, you can get a lot of supplies from Timberwolf, because there are these airline crates that are just kind of around, and if you open them, they give you like a tremendous amount of supplies. Problem is, you have to go to Timberwolf Mountain, which is kind of a hike. It's a bit of a trek to get there, especially from here. Past the wolf here. I've gone way too far up. I may have to just say screw it and get past this. Ouch. 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 Here's buildings number 2 and 3 and 4. Sometimes you'll get a couple of good pieces of gear in here, but not reliably. Fucking trailer key. Yeah, there's a trailer key somewhere. Let's see here. Yeah, this particular area is not reliable, but okay. There we go. Nothing here. Wow, nada. Nada. Go in here. One of these trailers gotta have the key. Beans, second here.
That'll come in handy.
We'll leave those. Going kit though. Open here. No. Leave that. We've got 2 things of energy bar. We've got 2 things of thermal underwear. Will work.
I might have to drop some gear.
What? Really? Is that really our requirement? Yeah, I do not. Not seeing anything. Seeing nothing. For keys. Okay. Watch out for work pants. Ragged work pants. There. We need to get to the dam before nightfall. We're gonna have to sleep here. This isn't gonna be a bad thing. Work pants. Water real quick. Let's eat one of these. Nope. We want to hang on to at least one of the venison steaks in case we need to do a whole beat the wolf and run away. Not seeing any keys. Right? Nope, no key. Nope. Oh well. Not required. It would have been nice to get into it, but well. Okay. Go up here. Looking pretty good. Our energy's at half. That's not bad. What time is it? About to be nighttime. One downside to Mystery Lake is all the hills, and going uphill in this game burns more calories than being on flat ground. Also, in this game, going up a hill, the steeper the incline, the higher the chance of getting a sprained ankle or a sprained wrist. So going through the hills, going straight to a location has risk involved. But being on flat ground has its risks also, because if you get caught in a blizzard,
Could end up
there's no
being useful.
landmarks to figure out how to get yourself to your destination. Bring on him. Or work pants. Peaches. Cloth. Thing up there.
I need to drop something.
No, you don't. I saw that. I saw that. Ah ha ha. I saw that. I saw his legs go right behind the rock. The wolves are sneaky in this game. They're really, really sneaky. Hey, you jerk. I see you. Okay, we're gonna have to try and get past you. Just my ankle partly. All the time, just walking on flat ground. Luckily, I'm used to it from all the flexing I do with my feet through the army. Very well, ankle supporting boots. I wonder if we're a sudden ankle give out. Yeah. Yeah, run off. That worked. Oh, I see him. Yeah, the wolf just walked by the door. Okay. We're gonna have to run this way. This is different. You know, the following the railroad tracks is the most direct way. This is a much more indirect way. At least the wind is not in our face, pushing us to the side. Okay. Ran out of sprint. Let our guy catch his breath a little bit. We might have to run ourselves straight in through the gate. First, get ourselves up here. Check out these two buildings if we can, and then the vehicle. Okay, what we got? Anything good? Canned food there. More soup. Lots and lots of soup. Check you. Nothing. That's a shame. Okay. Nothing in here. Oop. Check the other buildings. Check the other building. Nice. Trailer number 2. Around. G-bar. You. Oh. Cargo hydro staging area key. I changed that. Usually you can just open it immediately.
I could use this.
A cool sweater. The boots here for now. Matches, nice. Okay. Switch out for this. I'm also gonna repair it too. Very, very nice. Fence, repair, actions, repair it also. That's good. This, drop. Nice. Shirt. Okay, we're looking pretty good right now. Our clothing's getting way better. Still got ways to go though.
I think I need to lay down.
Getting the fisherman's sweater would be nice. That's a really good sweater. Oh, soda. Flare. You can interact with those. That's cool. Unlocking. Let's go.
Carter Dam.
Where's he go?
This place has seen better days.
Yep. Definitely seen better days. Oh, no deer in here. No free food for us. Usually right there'll be a deer. A dead deer. It's always there. It's always there during survival mode. Sandbox mode. It's always there. So if you happen to be in Mystery Lake and you're near the dam, there's free food right there. You just have to, scavenge it off. Here
If
we
the old
are.
trapper gets sick and dies, what he knows will die with him.
The Frenchy stuff. Look in here. Grab you and you. I see that coffee. Can't hide a cup of coffee from me. Horrible. Why is he sneaking?
What the hell happened here, anyway? Control room. That sounds promising.
Nope.
Looks like this thing isn't opening unless I can get the power working again. Maybe the trapper knows more about it. I better find those first aid supplies and get back to him.
Yeah, we have to find the key code for that, and then get the power on. Turn our lantern on so we see a little. I saw a second one there already. If this thing wears out. Just hoping we get some good drops. Hoping for good drops. Looking on the ground in between things, usually where bullets end up.
Thank goodness.
Coda? Probably gonna be sleeping here. Or safety and shutdown noise. Here comes to surprise you, but ever since has activity on the island become such an issue, it's almost impossible to run the dam profit. Besides that, the recent eco-activism, or let's just call it what it is, terrorism, has introduced new risks that have brought plant and worker safety into question. Therefore, I'm sad to report, after years of trying to monetize Carter Dam, and after the failed attempts of the original creator, it is finally time for me to also admit defeat. And he did those decades ago. So pretty much they're saying we're shutting down the dam. We are shutting down the dam, people. Control. Check over here real quick. Nope. Wow, that shut off really quickly.
Excellent.
Excellent. Ooh, it matches. Nope. 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 Wow, we're kind of dealing with a bust here. Another pry bar, which we don't need. We already have one. Check in here.
This stuff will come in handy.
A flare shell. Another flare shell. You thing on the shelving. Nothing beneath. Open you.
Thank goodness.
More grape soda. Crackers. Oop. Smart. Sodas. You up. Old man's beard. Yep. Here. Ooh. Yes. The stress pistol. A whole bunch of flares. Okay, we have a way to deal with the wolves now. All we have to do is just hit them square in the head with a flare. I would like to start getting bullets though. Trash can letter. I'm so effed off with you. You told me the forest talkers were legit and that we'd be doing good work out here. All I've seen is a ragtag bunch of dummies who are disorganized and have no plan. It's way too cold to be out here this time of year. The wildlife, I mean, you didn't tell me there were going to be actual wolves out here. This is crazy. You can hear them outside at night howling, making me crazy. What are we doing out here? People said Great Bear was hit hard by quakes, but man, I had no idea that it was so stuck in dark ages. You owe me big time for bringing those supplies, and if the weather doesn't warm up soon, I'm out of here. And you will not be seeing me again anytime soon. Ooh, office key.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Wrong one. Nope. What are we doing on water? Yeah, we're doing fine on water. We have many liquids. Let's check down below. Half. Go to the third floor. Well, top floor. Kind of like second floor, I guess. Up we go. Horrible place to pick to die. Yeah, in the toilet. Beside the toilet. Who wants to die in the shitter room, right?
Could end up being useful.
Okay. Ba-da-ba-bum. Taco. Purple note. The penmanship on this note suggests the author was in a hurry. I left it in the cave. Head back out from the dam, follow the river, look for a cave near the clearing in the hunter's blind. Okay. I'll take you. It is another gun. 'Tis there be another gun. Program Alpha. Hey, how's it going? How you doing?
I'm too tired to think straight.
I think it's funny the bot checks the word phrases the regular old. Yeah, right? It is kind of weird. Weird how the bot kind of checks for.
Ah, here it is.
Well, the current kind of words that it like checks for. Kind of weird. Windbreaker, leave that behind. Don't need a windbreaker. Leave that behind too. Yeah, we're not really running into much of anything that is better than what we already have, other than a whole bunch of food, soda. We need to get the flare gun, which is nice. The flare gun's going to help out a lot. It'll give us an option when it comes to dealing with all of the wolves we're going to be running into.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Well, it is a candy bar. They kind of last forever. Well, nearly forever. Close enough to forever. Running juice. Decent light shell. I'm actually gonna grab that. There's a game similar to this one for mobile? Really?
That'll come in handy.
That's interesting. Survival game on a mobile device. Well, if you got a strong enough phone, you got a new aid station medical locker. Elevator maintenance. The elevator is acting up again. We've checked the mechanical, and they seem fine. But there's something glitchy about the electrical system. Keep an eye on it. Really, the only way to the turbine room. If the elevator gets stuck, it'll be a long walk before you can get back to the control.
I could use
Book.
this.
Need books. We don't need books here. Nope. Nope. Oop. Well, this is on the hardest difficulty, so supplies are going to be a little bit harder to find here, which is understandable. Got 44 liter. Unlock. Search. Okay. Medical supplies,
This is what-
painkillers, bandages. Nice. Yeah, let's get moving.
That should help. And morphine. Looks expired, but you never know.
Expired morphine. Yeah, that's gonna go over well. Yeah, let's use expired morphine on someone. That's a great idea. Nothing could ever go wrong with expired medical supplies. Okay. Let's see here. How much is
This'll come in
on this
handy.
one? Okay, this one's nearly full. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop this one. Okay, we can't see. Second thought, we're gonna have to sleep here. Get the daytime, and then we'll switch out the lanterns. Drink all these sodas I found. And we'll sleep for 8 hours. We're gonna have to eat, we're gonna have to drink, and then we're gonna have to head back to the trapper's house. And continue the story. Yep. Drink all the liquids. Sodas take up way too much space. Way too much space. One more. I think I could squeeze in one more. There we go. This. Pop ourselves off a little bit. On the energy side. up. We'll wait 1 hour. Nope. And what we'll do is this place. Pick you up. We'll leave that one here. Just because.
I'd better check in on that old trapper.
Ooh, we're getting cold. We got cold weather right now. Now we can't go straight there. Well, I guess we could. Reload. Because we've got plenty of shells. But we don't want to use them unless we absolutely have to. Okay, that wolf is kind of occupied. Yes, rar. Or arg. We're going to go back down the other side of the map, and we're going to go past the camping office. Ironically enough, that's probably where we're going to end it. From when we've played this game on sandbox mode, that's pretty much where we always end up, stopping our playthrough for the day. It's either the camping office or the radio tower. As we can't get to the radio tower in this game. Probably going to be where we're going to end up. Unfortunately, we're going to be running straight into the wind for a while. At least until we get to the cliff. Come on, game. Which the direction at which the wind is coming from, please? If you wouldn't mind. That'd be great. Okay, we got 14 shots. Not including the one that we currently have loaded up. So the flare gun will do one of two things. One, it will allow us to hit a wolf, and if we hit him on the side, it will scare them off and they'll run off.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Because the flare shot actually sticks to them and it burns and they run off. Hi. You're about to be the first sacrifice to the flare gun gods.
So cold.
There's the... Excuse me. There's bait. Or not. Okay, we can't bait. That's stupid. Gotcha. Surprise. I want to check out this. I think I hit this guy in the head. Oh God! That was my mistake. Oh, what? Get off of me. That's right. Fucking stupid flare gun was pretty. Come on. Come on. Navigate, please. That's right. This is not a rifle, Dave. This is not a rifle. You can't just shoot several times over. You have to actually reload it every single time. Hey. Cabin key. Cabin key, number 2. Bench. Yeah, that was my fuck up. That was totally my fuck up. Completely forgot about reloading after every shot. Yeah, we need to get somewhere indoors quick. Get our health back. We will not be able to survive another encounter. Yes, I know you're tired. But you're also freezing, so pick it up. Pick up the pace. Jet. Oh god, you son of a... Get off! You died from the last wolf attack. Yes, I know. Four minutes ago. Auto save. Yep. Confirm, please. Thank you. Okay. Note to self. There is nothing other than the dead body. There's nothing in the hunter's blind. We're just going to ignore the hunter's blind. It's not worth it. Stupid wind. Swear to God. Oh, just so you know, there's no hardcore mode in campaign. So, if we die, we can reload. It would, and that's the first time we've died, so. Hitting R just in case. It's like, yeah, we have loaded.
Can't feel my hands.
We have loaded our quote-unquote gun. And that's why trees, I hate trees. Wish I could cut them all down. Let's actually kite this guy a little bit.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
I want to get to there. We have to deal with this wolf first before we go through that area over there. God, freaking hell. Didn't get a headshot that time. Okay, reload. I need to actively say that to myself. Reload.
This stuff will come in handy.
Hitting R again. I gotta hit this guy. Have to hit him, or he's gonna keep coming back. Damn it! I'm shooting too quickly. Shooting way too quickly. I'm waiting. I've been shooting right when it gets to the top of the barrel. See that? And it's landing right in front of them. I need to wait a little bit longer. I have to hit him in the head. If I don't hit him in the head, they won't die. They'll just get scared and then they'll end up coming back again. They have to get hit right between the eyes. If they don't, it will do nothing. All it will really do is cause them to get scared for a little bit and then they'll come back. Come on, stupid wind. I think this is like the biggest hurdle I'm having to deal with right now is the wind. The wind is slowing us down incredibly. We'd be like going twice as fast right now. Okay, we're gonna have to just kite him for a little bit. Come on, come on. Move those legs. Move those legs. Burn that fat. Burn those love handles. Let's go. Work it. Work it. We need to get this guy in shape again. Eating way too many Twinkies. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna go over to here so I don't get ambushed around the corner here. Yeah, see nothing. Okay, I see another wolf. We're gonna have to scare this guy off. Come on. Gotcha. Hit R, reload. Yeah, I know you're tired because you're a lazy fuck. Okay, let's move. Go. Holy crap, wolves. Okay. Get jerk number one. Come on. Come on. Come on, jerk. Come on. I'm waiting for you. Gotcha. Hitting R. Reload. This is very wasteful of the flare gun, but this is the most direct path. What the f... Oh, come on, game. Gotcha. Now, that one's stuck. That one's stuck right to him. He's gonna die. He's gonna burn until he's dead. That one bounced off. Reload. Sprint. Sprint, you fat fuck. Sprint. 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 Sprint, damn you. Use those legs. Feel the burn. Let's go. Fucking hell. Feel like I was, you know, riding this guy like, go, go, go.
Excellent.
Parking notes. That way. Back to papers. Log cabin number 3. Get around here.
Hope nobody needs this
Fishing
anymore.
tackle, fishing hook, lantern fuel, storm lantern, hits, matches. Stack of papers. Whetstone, nice.
Could end up being useful.
Line. Open here. Upstairs. But we are gonna sleep here. I was just surprised at how many wolves there were on that side. I mean, seriously.
That'll come in handy.
Got a cup of herbal tea. Okay, more trail boots, sports socks. Nothing in there. There's the trunk.
I could use this.
Cargo pants, we'll leave them here. And that. Okay. Time to look over everything. See what we don't need. That's. We got a bunch of herbal tea, so I'm gonna have to drop a lot of it. We'll leave it here because we can always come back for it. And drop. Got a lot of soda. Get rid. Eat that. Okay. Pork and beans. Wait, I want to drop that. How are we doing? We got flare guns. 9 more shots remaining. Drop you off. Apparently all of our weight is pretty much into food. You off. You off. A light shell. Better than this ski jacket right now. Wind protection. Okay. We're wearing it. We'll drop the off right here. No. Yeah, let's come back for it later. Where? Oh. Okay. That will give us more wind protection because apparently it's very windy here today. Okay. Anything drop? I'll eat that. 36, which is all the soda. Just a ton of soda we have right here. That's where most of our weight is right now, is the sodas. I almost want to drop here for. I can always come back for it later. We'll do that. Drop. Drop the grape sodas. That. Get rid of a lot of the weight we are currently carrying. Drop the coffees off. Don't need that many. We have a stack of 5 of each. Okay. Crackers. Well, keep the crackers. There we go. I think we've gotten a little bit better on our weight situation. Now that we got past all those wolves, we just need to get through here. Why are you acting so cold? Hmm? Fine. Everything's fine. I think we might be able to make it to the trapper's hut with the medical supplies we just picked up. course, when we put the light shell on, the weather stops. Lovely. No longer windy anymore. Please. Please, game, please. Why you be like this? We've got tons of matches. We got matches for days. We are eventually going to have to go and check out the lodging around the lake. We have to go check those out. See if there's anything of use in there. For the time being, we're probably going to refrain from picking up any more sodas. Yeah, we got plenty of them. Wolf. Yeah, I hear you. I know you're there. Oh, come on! You godforsaken dog. Swear to God. That was bullshit right there. Again, trees. I hate trees. I hate the trees in the game. Swear to God. Wolves and trees. Plus, I am kind of rushing this. I'm going through, I'm trying to get these things done as fast as possible. So I'm going through this a lot faster than I normally would. Like,
To close my eyes.
when I went through 500 days in the game, I took things a lot slower. We need to get indoors and sleep and get our health back. God, this guy's just tired out of shape. Forgot how easily this guy gets tired and exhausted. This is probably the most amount of exercise he's done in a long time. I mean, the guy is a pilot. He flies a plane. And a commercial plane at that. Not a jet fighter. Come on. Come on. Yes. I need to do more jumping jacks. I need to do jumping jacks. Needs to do some, I don't know, yoga, something. He needs to do something to get his endurance back up. This is just kind of ridiculous. Oh, there's the bin. There's nothing in the bin.
Hey. Old guy.
Yeah, old guy.
Hey. Hey, you still with me? Shit. I'm too late.
Or not.
Hey, You're still alive. What's your name?
Call me Jeremiah.
I went to the dam. Found some supplies that should help.
Oh, thanks. Because my insides hurt like hell.
My name is Jeff.
What did you find?
General meds. Painkillers, antibiotics, and what looks to be some old vials of morphine.
Morphine?
Easy. Hopefully your pain won't get that bad. You alone out here?
What's it to you? What the hell are you doing out here anyway?
Hey, don't get excited. I'm just looking for someone.
The only thing you should be looking for is a way to kill that bear.
Bear?
He'll be back soon enough. And when he is, I'll be ready. Shit.
Ready for what? You can barely sit up.
That bear's a man killer. If we don't finish him off, no telling what savage fury he'll unleash.
I'm just on my way through the area. That bear's got nothing to do with me.
Listen, stranger. You aren't going anywhere. Like it or not, you and me have a problem in common. Neither of us is going to survive unless we kill that damn bear.
You see those lights in the sky a few nights ago?
Yeah, I saw him. We see the northern lights this far up, but I've never seen anything quite like that.
I'm a bush pilot. Those lights took my plane down. Nearly died in the crash. Now I need to find my... I had a passenger with me.
Dead?
I sure hope not. We were on our way to Perseverance Mills. You know it?
Shit-nothing town. A few hours north.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I know it. You're the first person I've seen in months. I haven't seen your friend.
The phone lines are down. Nothing electrical seems to be working. You think it has something to do with the flash of light?
Could be. Wildlife's been acting weird too. Wolves, mostly. Hanging around more than usual. Like they're waiting.
Waiting? For what?
I don't know. But I have a bad feeling about it. Look, maybe we can help each other.
I don't know. I need to get out there and look for my friend.
Well, I have an idea that might help you find who you're looking for. But with that bear out there, and me laid up in here, well, you're as good as dead.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Hmm.
What do you have in mind?
Well, with that bear on the prowl, you'll never survive long enough to find your friend. And I can't do shit from in here. But I can guide you. You do what I say, and I'll keep you alive.
And what's in it for you?
We'll talk about that. But first, you need some protection. Hand me my rifle. Shit. What I was afraid of. That shot you took hurt the rifle more than the bear. My rifle's done.
Shit. Sorry. You have a backup?
No. No backup. But I know where you might be able to fix it.
Great. Where?
Old railway yard. About a day's travel south. Along the tracks. There's a machine shop there. I used to trade for time on the tools to keep my gear in order. bush pilot like you should be able to handle them.
I'll see what I can do.
Listen, stay along the tracks. Keep your eyes open for the old bear. If you see him, hide, and pray he doesn't pick up your scent. Don't get cocky, or we'll both end up dead.
Got it.
Good luck, pilot. Maybe we'll make a survivor out of you yet.
Okay. So, have to go to the Broken Railroad. Okay, for us. Which means having to go through... means having to go through, you know, what's its face? Forlorn Mustang. You have to go through Forlorn in order to be able to not die. So I'm gonna sleep up, get my health back. We're gonna have to sleep several times to get our health back. And we're gonna need as much health as we can get. Start eating things here. Now we're definitely not gonna want to go at night. What I have to do is you're gonna have to sleep a couple times. That way we can top off our energy, but also top off everything else in the process. Okay, we're looking pretty good. So we're gonna have to wait. Try and get ourselves a daytime. Because the big bear is big and black. So in the darkness, you can't see the bear until it's too late. Water. We're doing on 32. That's not bad. A lot of food we're gonna have to eat as soon as possible. Wait. Checking condition of gear here real quick. Okay, we're fine. Everything's above 70%. Pretty good. A little bit. Need to get the daytime. We'll be able to get out of here. Head to Forlorn. See here. Okay, daytime, good. Extremely cold right now. As to be expected. What we're gonna do is gonna go straight this way. And then get ourselves to the cave entrance. That'll get us into Forlorn. There's the cave we came through. That goes all the way back to Milton. The hard part about Forlorn is the fact that there is a lot of places. There's a lot of places in Forlorn that can cause you to fall through the ice, which is instant hypothermia when that happens. Okay, nothing there. Preferably in this game, I want to be able to use a bow and arrow. I prefer the bow and arrow because you can get your arrows back. The rifle is kind of iffy, mostly because you shoot once, you don't get your bullets back. So the rifle is fully dependent on finding more bullets. Makes it a pain in the ass. Also, without a hunting knife, I would really like a hunting knife. Hopefully we can find a hunting knife. The shard of metal we've been using just isn't gonna cut it to defend ourselves
Cold is making my head feel thick.
if we get into a melee with a wolf. A hunting knife is way better. Like I said before, rocks, and I thought the wheels on the railroad was a wolf. It's guaranteed.
Cold to think.
It is guaranteed something you will be doing when you're playing this game for the first time. You'll be like, is that a wolf? No, no. What about that? Is that a wolf? No, that's not a wolf. I'm gonna go to the other side, build a fire here. Quick fire. Book. Actually used accelerant. Nope.
That should help warm things up.
One cedar. Use a little cook of pork and beans here. Give us a warming buff. And feed ourselves a little bit. Excuse me. Warming buff. Good. Get ourselves maxed out. Temperature here. Also gonna do this. Take a torch. Extinguish torch. And then put it. How you get free torches.
Too heavy.
Because usually when you're wanting to get torches, you have to make them. If you make one, you'll get like, it's less expensive. You know what? I'll warm up first. Come back to the fire, warm up for a little while. Then an hour waiting. Past 1 hour. There. Now we can go. Real quick. Okay, one is loaded. This particular flare gun is not the best option for taking care of wolves. Really not the best option. It scares them off. It's very similar to throwing a flare at their face. But if it sticks to them, you see it stick, or you hit, if you're lucky enough to hit him in between the eyes, it will take them down in one shot. Or if it sticks to the side of them, they'll burn to death as they run off. But as you noticed, it's not perfect. A lot of the shots will bounce off. It'll just scare them temporarily. Yeah, we're staying on the tracks. Okay, stay near the tracks. And sprint. We need, yeah, to be able to go through this area, we need the ability to sprint. Because if we don't, we'll find thin ice, we'll fall through. I see you. You just stay ahead of them. Keep our eye out for the little bear. He's really the biggest danger, is the bear. Okay, we're going to here. Empty bar, cloth, nice. Backpack. Ragged jeans, ragged hoodie, flare shell. Nice. Flamed wood. Best option for starting fires. Thick though. Okay, there is a wolf right there. Right in our path. Okay, that's the bear over on the right. We're gonna have to use one of our flares to clear him out. Get him to go away. There. Gotcha. Back off. We just need him to go away long enough to get us through here. Because he didn't remain scared long enough. He never do. There's another wolf right there. This is one we're gonna have to actually hit.
Can't
probably.
feel my feet.
Yeah. No. Go away. Don't like you. Kiss my ass. Go away. I'm currently on the other side, so I can drag this guy along a little bit. Good. As soon as we aim down sights, that's when the wolf will attack. That's literally what we're trying to avoid, is having him go into attack mode. And he has to be within a certain distance
Wait.
from us
I'm so cold.
in order for that to happen.
Warming up again.
Sprint. Energy. Enthusiasm. Come on. Come on, Mackenzie. Enthusiasm, please. Back away from that blink, that hard to see around spot. Yeah, you're tired, I get it. You're oh so tired because you're oh so late. The game would be a lot easier if Mackenzie was a soldier or a veteran. You'd be in much better shape. Roommate turned the light off. Oh. Guess he turned it off out of habit. Oh well, it's at the end of this, nearing the end of the stream anyway. No big deal. Okay. I'm gonna just repeatedly hit R just to make sure that this flare gun's reloaded. I can go a little bit longer being this cold. 25, 30 minutes, yeah. Not that way. Next one over. There might be a wolf down here. I know there's going to be a wolf on the other side of this avalanche thing. Yep, there's one. I really wish there was a... Usually there's bait. You know. That's it. In sandbox mode, you have the ability to bait the wolf. Hi there. Hi there, wolf. Go away. Yes, I know. Bark, bark, woof, woof. Let's try and get up here onto this. He can't follow us across, so. Nice. Yes, eat the rabbit. Eat the rabbit. Okay. But we're nearly there. Our eventual destination to get the gun fixed is the hunting lodge. We have to get out to the hunting lodge to be able to get that to happen. Okay, we got 8 more shots remaining. If I use these just right, we should have enough shots to be able to get all the wolves cleared out. I just don't want to sleep and waste this daylight. I think that's as far as we're going to go, is we're going to get to the workshop right before we start making the trip out to the hunting lodge. Nearly there. Almost there. Careful not to use up all my energy. Because I've got a feeling I'm probably going to need to use my sprint. Make it through the last stretch. Okay, there's a deer here. Ooh, sapling. Saplings are nice. We can't make a bow. The maple saplings are always nice to see, because if you use a maple sapling, a cured maple sapling, and make a survival bow.
This stuff will come in handy.
Down here we go. We're extremely cold, but I think we might be able to make it.
Goddamn freezing.
Yeah, we're at 45%, which is pretty high. As long as we don't get up to 100%, we'll be fine.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Really now. Door. Got a rifle cartridge. I got a bullet. Quick, throw the bullet at their face. I'm not gonna check the cars, I'm gonna check the cars afterwards. On the way back out. You up.
Hope I can still eat this.
Open you up. Fine. Peanut butter. Keep the socks there. And keep that here. Checking in here first. Full hat. Where's a hacksaw to break down? I saw another bullet. Oh look, more grape soda. Oh look, a hacksaw. Rain shoes here. Bullets. More ammunition. Everywhere. Okay, we don't really need the hacksaw right now because we can't make any improvised tools. So maintenance shed.
I think I can use this.
First time I came here, I was at really low health. I had to stagger my way over to the bed just to survive. Freezer. Nope. Search here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Greens. Got that. That's nice. Beans. Or we'll be able to feed ourselves. Everywhere. Anything in there? No. Got ourselves a bed. Okay. Like that. Feed ourselves a little bit too. Eat the candy bars, I guess. $22. Eat that one. Okay. And the other soda. Okay, and then we'll sleep for 9 hours. Sleep for 9 hours, that'll warm us up, and that will also get us full energy. We will be at nighttime, though. Water. There's some water here, so we can always get more. We get food. I think I might be able to grab a candy bar or two. Here we go. Energy bar. Oh, we ate all of it. Okay. And it's nighttime. Okay. So, in the dark. In the dark, I'm going to call it here. Thank you all for hanging out with me. If you have not done so, please hit the follow button on your way out. Helps the channel grow. Tomorrow is going to be more of the Wild 8. I think I figured out a solution to get us unstuck from that spot, but it involves, killing ourselves. Basically waiting until we get hungry enough to where we start dying. But from what I've heard on the forums, if we die with our stuff in hand, some of it will be up in the air to where we can't get it, so we have to throw all of our stuff in a pile out of where we're stuck and then wait for us to and then continue on from there. It means we have to trek all the way back to where we died to get our stuff back. Anyway, thank y'all for hanging out. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Latest.